All right, let's get this Mandalorian watch party started. We start with a little flashback that shows Baby Yoda trying to use his Force powers and then shutting up his pram, his floating pram, as the whistling birds on the rest of the Mandalorian fire up. All right, so last episode, he obviously went to Tatooine, which is the legendary planet in the Star Wars universe where the Skywalkers hail from. Timothy Oliphant was good as Hog Band. Oh, there's someone at the door. Yes, sir. Special delivery? No, kidding. That was just ration delivery. So up till now, yep, it's been a recap of the previous episode in which the Mandalorian blew apart an acid-spitting dragon from the inside. So that was a great move. All right, the usual Lucasfilm logo: Darth Vader, BB-8, C-3PO, Kylo Ren, one of the fighter pilot helmets, I think, R2D2, and of course the Mandalorian. So nice shiny helmets, with rainbow colors splashing across them. It's a nice little opening credit sequence. Very short, but gives you a feel of the entire mask that has been a very focal point in the Star Wars universe. And speaking of masks, the Mandalorian has just recovered Boba Fett's armor, and I think he's about to run into some bandits. Apparently, yeah, there is Boba Fett's helmet strung onto the side of the speeder. All right, so the bandits are setting up a. Yeah, it's like a spike. I mean, it's one of those things that stops a person in that. Oh, Baby Yoda has taken a big fall. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But Baby Yoda is alright. Okay, they're saying get the child. So maybe these are the bounty hunters who've been after Baby Yoda because of Moff Gideon, played by Giancarlo Esposito of Breaking Bad fame. And he's brought that sort of Gus menace to his Moff Gideon as well. In the last episode of the previous season, he cut his way out of his down fighter with the dark saber. All right. So, oh, okay. So once again, the grapple hook of the Mandalorian coming in handy. He's taken out almost all of the he's taken out all of the bandits, or rather all of the ambush party, except for one who has Baby Yoda at his mercy. So the Mandalorian is obviously not going to negotiate for the. He's not going to negotiate for Baby Yoda's life. He's willing to give up his jetpack too. Oh, he's standing. That's a nice bit of. Okay, so the puppet could have been better, but I guess they purposely want to show. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So the first time that I've actually seen Baby Yoda stumbling, walking, shall we say, and he's about to get his jetpack back because he's controlling it with his wrist control panel. Baby Yoda is very happy, giving Baby Yoda eyes, huge big ones. And here comes the jetpack. Soft touchdown. Oh, but it couldn't stick the landing. It kind of reminds me of those reusable rocket launchers, rocket boosters that SpaceX uses. for their dragon flights. Okay, so it has now come to this, that the Mandalorian is trekking through the desert with all the dragon meat and Boba Fett's armor, and of course the child, Baby Yoda, slung on his shoulders like the nomads of old. Okay, he's inside. Yeah, he's inside of the big town, I guess. He's back to where he had given the Razor Crest to droids for giving it a once over in the previous episode. Is that a Wookiee? Maybe that was a Wookiee. So the owner of the garage is sitting in the pub playing cards, it seems. So he's still looking for leads to other Mandalorians. So the alien that is sitting across the garage owner, played by Amy Sedaris, is named Dr. Mandible. So Mandible is going to be helping Mandalorian. Nice little alliteration we've got going on over there. Oh, all right. So it turns out well for the Mandalorian because some sort of contact who will tell him where to find more Mandalorians is going to be sent to the hangar where the Razor Crest is. The garage owner is, oh, and there we go. Some nice sizzling dragon meat being cooked. Baby Yoda is happy with the way the meat is looking, using a jet engine to fry the meat. It reminds me of those spit roasted goats. They used to put an entire goat up on a spit over hot coals. Obviously, no jet engines there, right? So now I guess we'll have to wait from the Mandalorian's perspective because okay, a slight twist. Okay, so whoever is coming to give him this information needs to get to Navarro, I think, get to wherever he's going. Oh, and they're even requesting that they don't go through hyperdrive. So obviously that means that okay, so it's an alien which is like a fish or maybe like a okay. So the subtitles say that she's a frog lady. So I guess he'll be taking this frog. Oh, okay. So the reason why they can't go into hyperspace is because this is going to be it's going to kill her eggs. So she basically needs to get there without crossing the speed of light, which is why the Mandalorian is a little upset at the arrangement. Baby Yoda has his eyes set on the eggs of the frog. I hope he doesn't eat them. That would be okay. They've taken off. I'm guessing it's going to be a longish ride because of traveling below the speed of light. Okay, so this probably is what is going to lead into the X-wing chase sequence that was there in the trailer. They're having it's a communication breakdown because they don't speak any common languages. Oh yes, Baby Yoda is making a beeline for the eggs. Don't eat them, Baby Yoda. Don't eat them because one, that'll be gross, and two, okay, so they are unfertilized eggs, which is what the frog lady says she needs them fertilized by the equinox. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Baby Yoda is attracting all the eggs towards him through the container using the force. I mean, of all things he could have used the force for. Okay, Mando is heading down. He'll probably stop Baby Yoda from eating the eggs. Or has he eaten them already? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh, he's about to eat one. He's about to eat one. He ate it. Oh my god. Just like he swallowed that whole frog. He ate it. What's up, Prashank? What's up, Prashank? Oh man. Alright. Good enough. Even that 1 second cameo was great. I'm sure he's still watching. Alright. Getting back to this Mandalorian watch party. Alright. Uh, Seems I missed something, and the Mandalorian is having a chat over the radio. Oh no, that there's the X-wing right beside him. May the force be with you, and also with you. They are asking for identification, I'm sure, and he's trying to get out of getting identified because obviously the Razor Crest will have been marked. So his passenger has made a noise which the X-wing has picked up. They are probably going to have a little chat on their own when they decide that they have to bring in the Razor Crest. Yep, going into attack mode with the wings flapping out like that. All right, like that. There we go. Oh, the oldish guys. I expected somebody younger, but I guess there's no age limit on being an X-wing pilot. All right, into the atmosphere and a spaceship dogfight through the clouds. I'm guessing this will lead them into the lead Mandalorian into the ice planet of the trailer. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, so Mandalorian pulling off some drop out of the sky moves, and the passenger doesn't like it. Notch. One bit. RIP Heath Ledger. Okay, down into an ice canyon. These kind of through the canyon air chases, remind me of Independence Day. That was probably the first movie in which I noticed this kind of dogfighting, in which an alien ship was chasing down Will Smith, and obviously Will Smith being Will Smith, he's immortal and undefeatable. So he, you know, outmaneuvered that spaceship and punched the alien when it came out. I mean, even when tentacles are coming at you, that guy is just unfazed. Wow. Anyway, so Will Smith's, yep, the X Wings have gone, and let's see how this is going to play out. The Razor Crest, oh, the Razor Crest is, whoa, 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 has dropped, oh, dropped quite badly into an ice cave. So basically, this is going to be a repair montage, I'm sure, down the line in this episode. All sorts of flashing and beeping going on. The frog lady is pretty hurt, but more importantly, how's Baby Yoda down in the hold? So Mando is. Oh, there is a huge gaping hole in the Razor Crest. That is not good at all. I hope Baby Yoda hasn't picked up the eggs and gone out with them. He's already eaten one, mind you. So, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I think he's eaten one more. No, oh, yeah, there he goes. How many did you eat? Okay, enough to birth. So that's for sure. It doesn't seem like the frog lady has noticed that a couple of her eggs are missing and Baby Yoda is still eyeing them. I think by the end of the episode, there'll be one left, and all right. So they've tried to settle in for the night. I'm not sure if Baby Yoda's appetite for the eggs has reduced or. Okay, so he is curling up next to Mando and probably gonna go to sleep. It seems like the container for the frog lady's eggs is feeling, you know, it has the usual battery sensor down to two. Okay, so now they can communicate. Vocabulator. All right. Yep, the eggs are the last brood of her life cycle. Okay. She says that they've eked out a living. They're trying to settle on the only planet that is capable of supporting them. Then why is she roaming around here again? But anyway, that is for the backstory. And she's got him dead to rights. She's putting the Mandalorian code at him about following through on your word, which is something that should be true in real life as well, not just in Star Wars or in fiction. Let's see if. Yep, so he's starting repairs, but it seems like a huge task. One of the good parts about having such great production values is that even the exteriors and this fake machinery of the Razor Crest is, I won't say believable, but looks really nice. And of course, suspension of disbelief is the reason why we are able to watch and appreciate such fantastical visions of science fiction and all sorts of things. If the audience doesn't suspend its disbelief, then what is the entire point? Baby Yoda is out in the snow trying to point out something to Mando. So the puppet is pretty clumsy, maybe because they wanted to, feel like a kid. Baby Yoda has found something. Oh, so the frog lady has taken her eggs and made off. Mandalorian using his tracking device inbuilt into his helmet, just like he had done to find Cara Dune, the rebel imperial shock trooper, played so awesomely by Gina Carano, in the first season. So in the trailer, obviously, her and Grief Karga meet up with him again, but I'm not sure whether it's going to be this episode. Still, there's a lot of the episode left. We are more than halfway through. All right. Perhaps this is not the episode in which they meet after all, or maybe at the end of the episode. What I'm really looking forward to in the next chapter, chapter 11, is some sort of clue as to where Moff Gideon is and how he's going about hunting the Mandalorian and the child. So there is a hot spring inside an ice cave which the frog lady has found, and she is taking a bath. Baby Yoda is about to. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, she had put the eggs in the. Oh, there's Baby Yoda going for another one. And the Mandalorian has to stop him from slurping another one down. I mean, it's kind of disgusting, but Baby Yoda, what do you want to do? He ate a whole frog in its introductory episode. All right, what's Baby Yoda found? Some sort of vegetables in the ice. Probably some alien. Something's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah. Thing is definitely gonna happen. Okay, like okay, so they're like a Venus flytrap type thing. Oh my God, this kid will eat anything. It just opened up that plant and went at it. Okay, seems like the rest of them are waking up. Spider type things coming out like that. The movie Alien, you know. Oh, you woke them up, bro. That's not good, baby Yoda. And here come the alien spiders. So, baby Yoda's appetite is insatiable. You know, he's better get running. Something big. Yep. Bigger spiders. And here comes the Goliath. So it's like Shalom in Lord of the Rings. I don't know if any of you have seen that. Uh, and also like that big spider in Harry Potter, the one that Hagrid has kept as a pet. They're running, entire spider army after them, as well as Shelob's descendant, Shelob's alien form. In fact, Shelob had a bigger ancestor who was named Ungoliant. In any case, Mandalorian trying to shoot his way out. As usual, they are on their heels, on their heels. The frog has taken to leaping like a frog. The Mandalorian has put his bombs up. And has that taken care of the spider? Perhaps. Seems like it. Still, there's too many of them. You know, they're surrounded on all sides. Out comes the flamethrower. So basically, this fight against the spider army has been one nice cataloging of the Mandalorian of weapons. Baby Yoda, as soon as he's inside Razor Crest, he straddles off to his. Okay, down to bare knuckle fighting. No, okay, just once. But They're inside the razor crest. Oh, and inside the cabin as well. Okay, Baby Yoda. If there was any time to do force magic, now is the time. All right. So the frog lady is also blowing up a few spiders, and out comes the flamethrower once again, and they are going to be able to shut the door, I think. But what are they going to do to get out? Right? I guess we'll have to wait and watch because the spiders aren't giving up. I mean, they are covering the razor crest. I thought he hadn't finished his repairs, but okay. So the engines are on. The razor crest is off the ground. Oh, and there comes a big spider. It's either the same huge spider or different one. Oh my god, it's punctured a hole in the razor crest. Seems like a different one. Ah, that is just gross. Alright, let's see who's shooting. Okay, some help, some outside help for Mandalorian. Let's see what's going on. Ah, so anyway, for a Halloween themed episode, this one works really well because it's got arachnophobe. I mean, it's really not nice for arachnophobes. And who is? Oh, so it's the X-wing guys who were chasing the Mandalorian at the beginning of the episode. I don't know. Is this a flip of loyalty or what? X6911. All right, onward security. So they've checked. Spammers, they don't take off, do they? Even on Saturday, they are hard at work trying to fleece you out of your hard earned money. All right. So basically, the Mandalorian has done more good than the arrest warrant that is issued in his name calls for. That is why the two X-wing fighter pilots have come back to help him out and taking off. Although I thought he said that he wanted them to help out in getting off the ice cave. Oh my god, that is a big spider. Ugh, gross. I don't know. I don't like spiders. I mean, apart from arachnologists, I know very few people who actually do like spiders. All right. There we go. More repair work, obviously, because the Razor Crest has taken quite a hit. And what I want to know is how is he going to get this damn dead spider off the ship? Because that thing weighs a ton if it weighs a pound. Okay, repairs all done. Ginger nut cookie, anyone? Ah, okay. He just straight away lifts off the ground and the spider carcass rolls off, or rather squelches off. Right? Little flies straight up through the razor crest shaped hole through which it had fallen in. I'm not sure what Baby Yoda is going to do, but Baby Yoda is going to do something gross again. I'm surprised that she doesn't see how her eggs are, less by two. And by three. Oh, he had kept one. Okay, so there is a test. Continues on its way. Laughing, written by John Favreau, directed by Peyton Reed of Ant Man fame, I think. Yeah, I think Ant Man was directed by Peyton Reed. So I like these little watercolor type paintings that they do that they must have storyboarded before they shot the episode. And of course, it's a nice little recap of the entire episode as the credits are rolling. Richard Ayoade, another awesome guy, makes an appearance. Voice, of course. So yeah, I think short episode. Mr. Ludwig Göransson deserves a round of applause for his nice score, music score that is. And I guess that's it for this live. Sweetly, I mean, I won't say sweet because of the alien spiders, but concise episode with a very limited cast, very limited scope. He just gets stranded on ice planet, and at the end of it, of course, the Razor Crest has taken a huge hit. So I guess that's the takeaway from this episode. Let's see how it carries off into the next chapter, which is going to be dropping on Friday next. So see you guys then. Oh, and I might be going live for the 6 o'clock match of Manchester United versus Everton at Goodison Park. So Manchester United have been playing well away from Old Trafford, and even in the Champions League match last, I think Tuesday, they lost to Basaksehir. But what can be said? They are inconsistent. Hi Piyush and bye Piyush. The Mandalorian watch party is over, bro. So see you next time.